What's going on, guys? This is Caucasian Mark, whitest dude on the internet, back in action again. Today we're going to be learning about switch statements. Now, out of my programming experience and some people I know, switch statements aren't as popular. You could use them, they're cool and all that, but there's nothing you could do with a switch you probably can't do easier or better with, say, if or for loops or other things of that nature. It really depends on how you structure your programming. But it is a basic building block and we should know it just in case we want to use it because they are rather useful. So we're going to start by looking at this reserved word, which is switch. We're going to type, okay, there we go, got that going. We're going to type, let's just say, total in here. And let's come up here and create that total. So we have int called total. And let's see here. Let's put a value in there, 8. And let's do this. So case 1. Let's just do a system out for all of these because that's probably the easiest to do, to show. We wanted to come down here again. Let's do case 8. The value is, sure. Value 8 is, sure. Let's just do that. Now that 8 is here, let's just go ahead and see what it does and we'll explain it. It goes down here to the value 8 is. Now, this works by having a value up here. It could be an integer, it could be a character, and what we do is we're asking the switch here what the value we're placing in is. So in here we're giving it an 8. And case 1 means a predicted value of what it may be. So the case stands for if case or total equals 1 is what we're trying to say there. And if it is the fact that it is 1, the value is 1 will be printed out right here. For case 8 says if the value of it is 8, do this. Right? That's pretty cool. So let's give this a value of 1 and see it work thusly. And we can see right here that it says the value is 1, the value 8 is. And you may be thinking, whoa, wait, that's kind of weird. Why is it working like that? I don't get it. Well, what it's doing is it hits the first value and then prints out everything down below it. How do you get out of that? If you could type like me, you're never going to get out of it. We're going to come in here and type the word break. Break is a really powerful word. It basically means when the compiler gets to that point, jump out of wherever it is the hell you're doing and continue with the rest of the code afterward. So when it hits the value of 1, it should jump out of the switch statement after this command once it sees break. So let's get this rolling. The value is 1. Cool stuff, right? Awesome. But what if you have, say, a value incoming and you don't know what it may be? So it maybe want in case 1, 8, zebra, whatever else. But what about a catch-all for everything else you may not want, or you don't know what the value may be coming through? Say you're getting user input, which we'll learn about very soon. What if they enter a value of something that you don't know what to do with, or you just want a generic response to it? We're going to come down here and type default. Print line other value. So if we have, let's give this the value of 100 for total coming in here. And what if the cases do not cover 100? What if they only cover 1 and 8? We're going to come in here, other value. So this default is very important, and you always want one in your switch statements, because you kind of want a catcher's mitt for all the stuff you're expecting, but you want a much larger one for everything in between and outside as well. Well, that is switch statements for now. It's the basics of them, and hope to see you in the next tutorial. Subscribe, like, share, tell your grandma about this so she can learn how to code, because old people should be coding.